world filled with friendly faces and colorful wonders, there exists a small robot named Robby. Robby is not just any robot. He is a curious little explorer, ready to discover the amazing human world around him. But there's something special about Robby. He wants to learn about emotions, curiosity, and empathy. One sunny morning, Robby powered up, his shiny metal body sparkling in the light as he took his first steps outside the friendly factory where he was built. With wide eyes and a whirring sound, he looked at everything around him. The trees waved gently in the breeze. Flowers bloomed in all colors of the rainbow, and children played joyfully in the park. Robby wondered, what is it that makes these humans so happy? As he wandered deeper into the park, he noticed a little girl sitting alone on a swing, her head down and her face filled with sadness. Robby's sensors beeped as he approached her. "Why are you sad?" he asked in his sweet, robotic voice. The girl looked up, surprised, but curious about the little robot, who seemed earnest in his question. "I lost my favorite teddy bear," she replied with a frown, tears welling in her eyes. Robby felt something unusual in his circuits. Was it sadness that he was experiencing? He had heard about this feeling, but never understood it until now. Determined to help, Robby began to search the park. He scanned the ground, looked behind bushes, and even peeked inside the nearby picnic baskets. As he searched, he thought about how important it was to help others feel better. This was empathy, understanding what someone else felt and wanting to help. Suddenly, Robby spotted something brown and fluffy under a bench. Could it be the teddy bear? He rushed over and saw that it was indeed the girl's lost toy. Excited, he picked it up and brought it back to her. Her face lit up like the sun as she hugged her teddy bear tight, a bright smile spreading across her face. "You found him. Thank you so much," she exclaimed. Robby's circuits tingled with joy. This was happiness, he realized. The thrill of helping someone else made his little robotic heart feel warm. As Robby continued on his adventure, he learned about various emotions along the way. He joined a group of children playing tag. Laughter filled the air, and Robby felt a sense of belonging as he ran alongside them. Even though he was different, the joy of playing together made him feel connected. One of the kids fell and scraped his knee, and Robby quickly rushed over. "Are you okay?" he asked, tilting his head slightly. The boy nodded, but Robby could see the tears welling up in his eyes. Without hesitation, Robby activated his tiny first aid kit and gently helped clean the wound. "It's going to be all right. You are brave," he encouraged, as the boy smiled through the pain. Robby learned that humans experience a range of feelings, from joy to sadness, fear to bravery. By interacting with others and showing kindness, he discovered how beautiful it was to connect with emotions. It was not just about understanding them, but also expressing them in his little robotic way. Now imagine if you could join Robby on his journey, discovering new feelings and making friends along the way. What if you could explore this wonderful world through the eyes of a curious robot? If you are enjoying Robby's adventure, consider subscribing to our channel and turning on notifications so you can join him on every new journey. Each week, we will share exciting stories that spark curiosity and teach important lessons about emotions and empathy. As Robby ventured on, he came across a group of children planting trees. They were digging, laughing, and working together to create a beautiful garden. Inspired, Robby wanted to help them grow something special. He gathered seeds from his own collection and asked, "Can I plant with you?" The children cheered, and together they planted seeds while sharing fun stories and laughter. Through this experience, Robby realized the joy of collaboration and teamwork. He learned that by helping one another, they could create bigger and better things. As the sun began to set, Robby felt a sense of fulfillment. He had learned so much about emotions, curiosity, and empathy, and he knew these lessons would stay with him forever. Each interaction, whether joyful or sad, had taught him that feelings are what make life rich and meaningful. In this bustling world, filled with laughter, tears, and connections, Robby the Curious Robot understood one important truth. No matter how different we are, emotions bring us closer and help us grow together. Now, as you go about your day, remember the adventures of Robby and let your own curiosity guide you to explore the beautiful feelings that make life so extraordinary.